Hey, Daniel Fleshman, Exponential Real Estate Results. I'm here with
AJ Fernandez with Keller Williams
in Central Florida in Kissimmee. Now, we had to record this quick video real quick because honestly, I don't think you would believe it. Otherwise, it'd be really hard to explain. So we just sat down with an attorney, right, that does probate, estate planning,
family
law, right? Correct?
Yes.
And could the meeting have went any better?
No, it went smooth as it can be.
We were chit-chatting at the end. We're talking, we're having fun, we're laughing. But here's what I can tell you. Why did the meeting go amazing? Number one, we had a relationship with another attorney that practices in other areas. But it's a relationship I've cultivated over the last year or two. And we kindly asked for a referral, and he referred us over to this gentleman we just saw, right?
Yep.
Now, the questions we asked my attorney were, hey, one, we want people that are, working in probate, they're working in estate planning or family law that probably have some real estate needs. And maybe the agents they have now are not calling them back. They're overpricing the property. They don't understand how a probate transaction can be different. They don't understand how a family law has, special intricacies, right? And with that being said, the first thing we did was come in and talk about how we can add value, right?
Exactly.
So we talked about, what did we say? We're going to pick up the phone.
How we can facilitate, the transactions for him, and just make sure that both sides of the transaction are going to go smoothly as it can, because there's always going to be challenges with anyone.
Yeah, we offered to bring a ton of value. Hey, can we ever provide you with CMAs? This is really funny. There's one or two attorneys in the world that use Zestimates for their, literally, right? I'm not even kidding. You can ask somebody. This attorney doesn't. But I said, can we provide you with CMAs? Do you ever have agents that don't call you back, that overpriced properties, that they don't understand the process. They prolong the probate or family law process because they don't understand what they're doing. And he said yes. And then so he was talking about, okay, guys, so yeah, how can I refer you? He's like, I definitely can refer you business from family law, from probate. What am I missing?
For him to refer business to us, or for us to him?
Well, he started that way. I wanted to start it the other way. How can we help you just and add value and build a relationship? But he literally went down the path first of referring us as one of the potential people that would take the listings. He can't just give everyone to us.
Well, he could put our name in the bucket. Just get me in front of the client or the person inside the case, and we'll make it happen. Yeah.
AJ also offered if he ever needs an expert witness, which you do get paid for, sometimes $2, $3, $4, $5 grand, $10 a case on top of the commission. And he also referred us to at least 3 other attorneys, and I think 1 or 2 of the attorneys have like 5, 10, 20, 30 attorneys in their group. Okay. So if one attorney sends you 6 listings per year, well, I know somebody in Southern California, she works with, probably 20 or 30 or more attorneys. So do you think we could do this, replicate this process?
Yeah, we could definitely scale the process.
Yeah. And there's 2,000 to 3,000 divorce attorneys within 90 minutes of us. There's 2,000 to 3,000 divorce or family law. There's another 2,000 or 3,000 attorneys that would handle probate, estate planning, trusts and wills, things like that. So, 1%, like we were joking, if we had 100 attorneys sending us 4 to 6 listings per year, we're going to have to start shopping for some jets and yachts and things like that, right? So what are your biggest takeaways? And just, can you just kind of communicate to everybody? Because even I'm surprised how well it went today.
My biggest takeaway is, jump in the deep end, take a chance. Don't be nervous. Talking to these attorneys.
You were freaked out right in the beginning. You're like, I don't know.
But that ended really quick when I saw that he was just a very easygoing guy, easy to talk to. So, it didn't have his guard up. So, it was just a very easy conversation of how you can build a relationship and help each other.
Yes. We may be able to refer him business, but he's okay if we don't. He's happy if we just do a great job on the real estate portion of the transactions.
Exactly.
Right? And help his clients. Because in probate, even the other thing is somebody might want to leave the house. It might be a total mess. AJ can refer them to an investor that could buy it at more of a wholesale type of price, quote unquote. Or Daniel and his firm even have some options where they might be able to help the person improve the property to get a retail price and then maybe get their money back out at closing. Potentially. It was a potential option, right? What other agent, I think he said he's never had any agent sit down and have any type of conversation like this ever with him.
Exactly. Yeah. He was expecting us to give him a call or do a Zoom, but we decided to pop by and make an impression.
Yeah, and in the very beginning, he was super curious about us. He's kind of giving that look like what's going on here. But after a while, based on the introduction we got from somebody he knows, likes, and trusts at a high level, somebody he's worked with for 10 or 20 years, and then just the fact that he could feel our energy. We're coming to help. We're coming to serve. We're not coming to take. We're trying to lead with value. And so to land the airplane, and you can piggyback. Number one, exponential strategy. Use LinkedIn to get introductions to attorneys or you're organically in your sphere. And if you're saying you don't know an attorney, I just met an agent in Los Angeles who moved here from Australia. She said she has no network. She already has 300 to 400 people she added to her sphere and LinkedIn that she was like, Daniel, wow, I do have a network. This is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then lastly, landing the airplane is going to be, just take the action, set the meeting. And actually, the first referral we got, because we actually ended up getting 10 referrals from this client. We really cultivated the relationship with my attorney, who's a friend now. But the first one we called, he was like sour grapes. He was very rude to us. He's like, what are you guys doing? This sounds weird. And we're like, no, we're just trying to network and add value. And he's like, blah. It was like, and AJ was like, Daniel, this isn't going to work.
No, that guy he was a mess. He was asking if this is even legal for us to help him.
To refer each other business. If referrals are illegal, we're in communist Russia or China. So, but this was the complete polar opposite. We came in, he had just someone with a great attitude. We ended up having some things in common. And again, we had the great introduction. We're leading with value. The action items were, he's like, give me your information. I'll let you know. I have a few listings that'll be coming up. I'm going to throw your way. And we said, great, reach out to us if we can help in any way. He even needs referrals to other attorneys in other states because people in Florida sometimes might live in New York or Connecticut, North Carolina, or some other part of the country. So,
and then have properties here that they'll need a deed written up for.
Lead with value, do the things, but listen, if you got 10 attorneys referring you 4 to 6 properties a year, would that literally be exponential results, right? Yeah, for sure. You want to throw up my gang sign? Are you ready to get exponential? Boom.